Hi everybody, I hope we're all doing well. Today I'm going to be talking about a technique coined by me called the feeling technique. But before we get into it, you are more than welcome to subscribe. On this channel, I talk about all things self-development. So if that sounds good to you, I would love to have you here. So, what is the feeling technique? Now, I know a lot of people say that the feeling is the secret, and anytime that you manifest, no matter what technique you use, you should always feel the same feeling as if you have that thing now. So, for example, I am manifesting a boyfriend. How would I feel, me personally, Rita Kaminski, if I had a boyfriend today? I would feel loved, I wouldn't feel alone, I would feel like I have someone to talk to, and that in itself feels nice. And really feeling those feelings, right? But how would I go about doing that? I would use techniques such as visualizing, such as affirming, such as scripting. But what the feeling technique is, and I have not heard anyone speak about this. I have not heard to this date anyone on YouTube, on TikTok, various books, various spiritual leaders that have been in the game for years talk about this, and I have been researching about this since 2016. Everyone uses a technique and then feels or has some sort of variation. So for example, Neville always says that the feeling is the secret, but he talks about visualizing, or his favorite, falling asleep into being the person that has the boyfriend, right? And how would that feel? So various ways about going about this, but I'm going to strip all of that away and simplify this so much. And I can't believe I haven't thought about doing this before, because I would do all these different techniques, and I still definitely do them, but a lot of the times I will come back home and I'm so tired and I just don't want to sit there and affirm, or I don't want to visualize, or I don't want to do sats. And even when I do sats, I just do it in this way. So I'm going to be talking about that right now. Okay, so what is the feeling technique coined by me? It's literally not doing visualizing, scripting, affirming, no technique. There's no technique to the feeling technique. It's literally not visualizing having a boyfriend, but just jumping straight into the meat of things. I feel loved. I feel whole. Really thinking about how it would feel like to have a boyfriend. Sometimes when I think visually, and so I visualize. But sometimes that does give me a lot of like energy that I need to use up, like actually sitting there in a dark room and like closing my eyes and imagining this scene and looping it for 5 seconds and looping it and looping it. Or even affirming, gathering your affirmations, consistently remembering to say, I have a boyfriend, I have a boyfriend, I am so happy, I feel so loved now that I have a boyfriend, or whatever it may be. But this is truly without any of the fluff, going into the feeling straight away without thinking about it. How would I feel if I had a boyfriend right now? I would feel love. And without thinking about the scene of getting a boyfriend, you just go straight to feeling love. This helps me so much with money. You have no idea. It's absolutely crazy. Just the other day, I manifested $800 into my bank account just out of nowhere. It was from the government. It was a state tax return that I completely forgot about. I lodged my taxes like in April, totally forgot about the state ones, and I got it back. I do have like a specific number that I want, but you don't need to specifically do that with this technique. You can literally just go to, how would I personally, not Cindy from down the road, not your favorite YouTuber, how would Rita Kaminski feel right now based on my personality, my history, what I want in this life? I would feel free. That is the first thing that comes to mind. What does freedom mean? See, I'm not concentrating on the technique of seeing something in my bank account. I'm skipping straight into the feeling of what it, because why do we want the things that we want? We want it for the feeling of having it. So when we channel into that right now, I'm not thinking about I want to earn this amount of money. I'm literally just feeling the feeling of freedom. What does feeling of freedom feel like? It feels like traveling wherever I want. This is just my own stream, my own thoughts. It feels like museums, right? I'm a very creative person. I love art, and I have to close my eyes for this because I have to really feel it, right? So for me, it's different languages, experiencing different cultures, tasting different food, speaking to different people, and experiencing raw and real emotions from people, hearing other people's stories and connecting with other people. Do you see how that has nothing to do with money? But I've channeled, I will feel free from money. That is the number one thing that I will feel. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to manifest having deep conversations with people when you actually want money. And that bridge might not make sense to you, but it damn sure makes sense to me. What that will do is it's gonna open your channel, open your eyes, like, oh my God, I do have instances where I can talk to people that are not like me, that I can talk to them, I can really feel a sense of culture. I can get to know someone. I'm open right now. I think so often when we want something, we're so closed off and we have focused tunnel vision, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that, but you also need to be receptive, because not only are you going to get that amazing experience, that is exactly what's going to lead you to what it is that you want, and that is more money. For me, abundance means seeing the world. One of the main reasons why we're put on this planet is to expand and learn from each other and just play and have fun. And in order to play and have fun, in some cases, in the things that I personally want, it's like you need money for that, right? When you let go of thinking about the money, you're thinking about what the feeling will get you, and you're going to put yourself into that position of, I am the person right now that feels freedom, and so I am the person right now that has this money, and I can do what it is that I want with it. Now, I'm not saying completely abandon your manifestation when you're doing this technique. I'm saying using that as a channel. So how would I feel? But I would focus on the feeling with the affirmation of I am earning blah blah kind of in the back of that. I want to look how I want to look. I want to have this specific wardrobe. I want to be 100% fully myself. To do that, you need money. I want to get my nails done. I feel more like myself with my nails. So I'm starting to feel expansive. I'm starting to feel like myself. I'm starting to feel artistic and creative. My creative juices are flowing. I can really dress myself to how I want, to how I imagine, to being playful with it, having fun with it, feeling secure, feeling happy, feeling safe. I feel provided for. I have a comfortable apartment. I have a comfortable bed. I'm in a safe neighborhood. Right now, I am feeling secure. I'm safe. I feel like money is a blanket and it is keeping me safe. And you're really tuning into not the money, not I'm earning this amount, but safety. What does it feel like to be safe? Doesn't necessarily have to be for money, but that feeling of being in my bed at night and feeling that safety, and just really drowning yourself in that feeling, and then milking it and milking it and milking it until the feeling is sucked dry. You've literally taken all of the juices out of the feeling and it is now inside of you. You cannot take it away. You are that person. You have experienced those feelings without actually having those things. And so the universe or the world or the 3D reality, whatever you want to call it, it's all the fucking same thing. I hate when people are like, law of attraction, law of assumption. It's the same thing. It will have no choice but to conform. It will have no fucking choice. It's done, not because you have the thing, it's not because you're holding it, but because you would have felt those exact emotions while having that thing, and you will have that thing, and you have that thing right now. But oh my God, a ladybug literally just flew on my bed. I live on the top floor of my apartment. I'm gonna get my phone because it's literally flying and it's close to my phone, so I can't even get it. I don't want to pick this up because I have such a good setup right now. Let me try to get my phone, but it's literally so close. Oh my God, I don't want it to fly on me. It keeps going like this. Baby, can I please get my phone so I could show the people? my god, they're actually so scary when they have their wings up. I'm not joking right now. Like, does it need help? It keeps like putting its wings up. I've never seen a ladybug do this. It's very active right now, running around on my bed. The ladybug symbolizes good luck and protection. Baby, I'm gonna just try. Okay, oh my god, guys, I got my phone. All right, I'm gonna film this. Okay, now it's staring at me. If you believe in science, you guys know what I mean. All right, so anyways, it's already here because you have felt it. You would have felt that emotion while earning that amount of money per month. You're taking away that manifestation. And by you feeling it right now, you have it right now. So it's not that the 3D reality is going to conform. It already has conformed as you have been experiencing the feelings, because you're experiencing it without the thing. So the thing has no choice but to materialize, because you've already experienced it with the feeling and all. It's just you haven't like actually experienced it in the 3D reality. Does that make sense? Okay, it's on my windowsill. It literally started flying everywhere. Okay, I'm so distracted now, but I got the gist of this technique. Please let me know if you have any other questions, but it's very simple, it's very easy, and whenever I'm tired or I can't be bothered, I don't look at the actual thing that I want, but I focus on the feeling while also being in that mentality of, I have it right now, so how do I feel? I have it right now, so how do I feel? If I have it right now, wouldn't I feel free? Wouldn't I feel comfortable? Wouldn't I feel safe and secure? Rephrasing that, because I have this now, don't I feel free? Don't I feel secure? Don't I feel safe? Don't I feel like I can be fully and completely myself? Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna keep that same energy, and instead of sitting there and visualizing it or affirming it, I'm just going to assume that I have all of those feelings now and feel those feelings. And that not only cuts half of the workout, it's more powerful because you're not distracted with visualizing or affirming. You're going straight into the meat of things, and voila, you have your manifestation. The best way to penetrate your subconscious mind, and the one way that has always worked when I do this correctly, meaning actually genuinely feel those feelings in a very strong way where like my body is like tingling, I'm elated, I'm like about to jump out of my own skin, that kind of feeling, and I'm dead ass every single time the thing that I wanted manifested. Every single day it adds up and it overflows, and every single day you get better and better, you keep practicing. You can be in the mentality of, I can have it now, I have no limiting beliefs, it's coming now, it can come now, it is coming now, it is here right now, and it can appear in my 3D reality, this moment, this moment, this moment, this moment. But you're also in that free-flowing mode and attitude of, I'm learning too and I'm getting better. I'm gonna keep on getting better and getting better and getting better. So I want you guys to try this feeling technique out. Let me know how it goes. What did you manifest with this technique? I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.